everybody, and I'm back. I have two different orders from my VIB Rouge, and sorry I've been gone for a while. I started getting acupuncture to try to help with my dizziness, and I started about a month and a half ago, and ever since I started I've been really run down and tired, and I take a lot of naps, and I've just been so out of it. And I recently found out I'm allergic to cats and a bunch of other things, so I started taking an allergy pill every day, and I feel a million times better. But let's get into it. And one of the first things that I got, I was pretty much out of the Shiseido Benefits NutriPerfect Night Cream. I use this day and night. I have a Shiseido skincare whole kind of video. I have many things from Shiseido, and if you're interested in that, it's in one of the videos down below. And it's just this pink cream. It has an oilier texture without breaking you out if you are acne prone or have sensitive skin, and I really love this. My skin eats it up, and this is my second one, and this is $94, so the 20% off was great for this one. And I needed a new day cream or day night eye cream, and I wanted to try the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. It says it smooths, brightens, depuffs, and this is the packaging right here. And it has this little flap right there that you can lift off. It's kind of hard for me to get it off there since I don't have fingernails. But it has this bluish tint to it, if you can see. And I've only been using this I started using it this week, and I can't review it right now since I've just started using it, but I will definitely do a full review. I was on the fence about returning it, but I just found that I have dry under eye, so I need something really good. So I just use a little bit more than I was at the beginning. So I'll definitely report back on this. And I got a backup. This is the Cover FX Eye Prep for your under concealer. This one's still in the box. I still have a little bit left in this one. It's called the Cover FX Anti-Aging Smoothing Eye Primer. And it has this little pump on the bottom. A bunch of product comes out, so if you have one of those little sample jars and you put one pump so you don't lose product. And I got this open. I think this is like 40 bucks, but this does last a long time. And if you have older dry under eyes, this is amazing at moisturizing your under eyes as well. But I use this with the eye cream as well. And they discontinued my favorite foundation ever, the Forever Flawless. This is the Dior Skin Forever. I bought it again in the shade 020, and I like this, but I'm not sure. It's supposed to be the same exact foundation but a higher SPF to 35, but I haven't found that this is as glowy. So I don't know if it's the exact same, but I'm going to keep it. It is expensive. It's $60, so that's why I bought it. I've been wondering about this for a while, and I just decided to take the plunge and order this. And I did order the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I hated this. I didn't think it had good coverage for me, and by midday I already had a zit. I'm severely acne prone, so if you have sensitive skin, I would be wary of this one. I will be returning this. And what does this say? It says 100% said this foundation blurred their imperfections. 98% said their foundation made their skin look absolutely perfect. Yeah, it looked good when it first went on, but as the time went on, I didn't like the look of it personally, and I bought it in the shade Snow. I'm NC 15 to NC 20. This was probably a step too light, but it didn't look crazy or anything on my skin. And it says it's a luminous oil-free foundation, but this just wasn't for me. I will be returning this. And right before VIB, before it sold out, I did buy the Master Mario palette by Anastasia. and I have used it quite a few times, and I really love this palette. The shades are very creamy. I'm sure everyone's seen swatches of these and everything, but I always get compliments when I wear this palette, so I highly recommend this if you can get your hands on it. It was a little bit smaller than I anticipated. I don't live near a Sephora store. I have to drive like over an hour to get one, so I just ordered it online, and it does come with a brush, which I haven't even used yet, but there's that. And I got, this is one of the Lancome Drama liquid pencils. And I got this shade Blue Magic. And I did wear this over the weekend. I'm not sure if I'm in love with it. It's this kind of blue, it's kind of a duochrome eyeliner. I did like it, but I have hooded eyes, so it kind of looked like this was overtaking my eye. So I'm probably going to return this. And I've always wanted to try some of the things from the Giorgio Armani cosmetic line. And the first thing is on my lips today. I'm actually wearing this. This is the Giorgio Armani, what is this called? Oh, that's really small print. I'm not going to be able to read that, but it's the color is 500. But I have noticed, I think this is a dupe for, or rather NARS Niagara are the same colors. That's what I was just thinking. So let me do a quick swatch. This one is the Giorgio Armani. It's kind of like a liquid lipstick. I did wear it the other day, but I didn't think that it lasted that much. I guess it's a touch darker than Niagara, but if you have NARS Niagara, I would say you could probably skip this. I do like this liquid lipstick better than the Kat Von D. I had one of the Kat Von D ones and I thought it was really drying personally, and I returned that one. But this does stay pretty moist for a couple hours. But it kind of rubbed off and it was expensive, so I'm probably going to be returning this. And the last thing from Sephora is I got the Brioche, I don't know how to say this, Briogeo. And this is the Rosarco Milk. It's reparative leave-in conditioning spray. It has no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens. And it says the milk is ultra weight leave-in conditioner spray. Contains a nourishing blend of rosehip, argan, and coconut oils, and vitamin E to combat dryness. And it's also supposed to combat dryness, restore shine, heat protect, and strengthen from root to tip. And I have only used this as second day hair. I haven't gotten to try this since I straightened my hair this week, but I use this when I leave my hair curly. For second to third, fourth day hair, I only wash my hair probably twice a week when I leave it curly. I just spray it every morning with a water bottle. I spray the hell out of my hair, and then I will spray this on focusing on my ends, and this does a really good job at keeping the curl and moisturizing my ends. I have a problem with finding a product that will keep my hair like I don't know how to explain it. Most stuffs, it'll keep it moisturized for a couple hours, but all day. I just have to reapply this in the morning. I concentrate on the ends, and this does a really great job. This is 5. It comes in 2 different sizes, and I got the bigger size to try, and I will definitely be repurchasing this. I think it was like 25 bucks or something like that. But I will definitely buy this again. And then one other thing I wanted to share that I found at Costco. If you love the macadamia nut natural oil, this is the healing oil, and this is in 8 fluid ounces. I actually found this at my Costco for $24, and this big bottle right here is normally I think 45 bucks, and I got this for $24. As soon as I saw it, I was like, whoa, that's only $24, because I had a sample size of this in a little glass jar like that big, and I'm almost done with it, and I really love this stuff. that is what I put in. All I put in my hair after I got out of the shower was, I have really thick, porous, like frizzy hair. And it's really frustrating as I'm getting older. My hair is getting drier. And I think I put one pump in the top of my hair and one pump in the bottom of my hair, and then after I was done flat ironing and stuff, I put a tiny bit extra in my ends. And I think it's really, if you have fine hair, I would not suggest the oil for you because your hair isn't porous, so my hair like sucks it in and it makes it really shiny and soft and it smells good. And I thought I was gonna have a problem with it poofing the next day. And for me personally, it makes my hair frizzy. All my flyaways pretty much are gone and go away. And sometimes, depending on the product that I use, when I sleep overnight with my straightened hair, it will curl back up. And I had very minimal recurling over the weekend. I straightened my hair on Saturday and today it's Monday. So I went over it real quickly this morning before I left for work, but I think it did a really good job and I really love this stuff. It's just a shame this is so expensive. I have read that there is a dupe at Sally's. Maybe after I finish this, I might try their oil instead. I forget the name brand that it is. You could probably Google it. But I would highly recommend this at your Costco. And I got this at the Chantilly, Virginia Costco in Virginia. And that is it for my VIB Rouge Sephora sale. And please let me know what stuff you got from the sale. Let me know stuff that you love and stuff that you were a little disappointed by that you got in the sale and you're returning. And I think that's it. Thanks, and remember to subscribe. Bye.